Hello everyone and welcome back to this EU4 Gotland campaign where we are kind of stuck, although we are a bit safe at the moment because we do have Poland, Lithuania and Novgorod, which I never thought I'd say, backing us up in terms of alliances. Problem is we don't really have much of a chance to actually go on the offensive at the moment. Now we do have a mission here which we should be able to do, have a naval force limit of at least 20. That requires us to do some development though, but I think we can do that relatively easy here. So let's do encourage development and let's do a click of view, click of view. I don't actually know what the calculation is and I'm not sure whether this recalculates on a monthly tick or not. Let's go to the next month and see. You can always click a couple of more times, so I don't know what the formula is. Apparently we need some more ticks at least. Let's grab another military tick then. Check next month again. Still no. Alright, came. 15. There we go. So we got naval maintenance modifier and privateer efficiency, and we do get permanent claims on basically all of current Denmark, which is of course great. We can also get the naval doctrine. There's nothing that gives us... I guess we'll go with that. I presume that helps with piracy as well. I mean, just to... We'll do a quick check here. See whether we can get the other mission done as well, but... No, bankruptcy looming. You're losing 109 ducats. I'm not losing 109 ducats each month. I don't know how you're thinking there, but no. Apparently our pirates have even less... No, 14% of the trade power. Okay. We're not too far off, is what you're telling me. No, not you. Let's put you back on protecting trade for now. And then, I guess we'll toss a couple of more... Build a couple of more ships to go here. We go a tiny bit over the force limit, that shouldn't be too bad. Now the question is, do we keep developing just to get the actual... Renaissance coming up here? It is almost tempting. Ideally we don't want to spend too much military points though. Develop it here. We might be able to sell it to like Poland or Lithuania to get some money back, and it will also increase our mighty prowess when it comes to the people around us. But now we need to make sure that someone gets into a war. We're also fabricating here, so this is certainly something we can get involved in. So what I'm tempted to do is release Estonia as a vassal. And just, you know, keep the trade promises to ourselves, because they do actually have a trade there. Okay. Well, we do have a mission further down, which means we do need to have a subject, which is a pirate republic, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Be able to do some more clicking here. It's one of these guys that gives us cheaper development. No, doesn't look like it. Never mind then. I mean, doing the development is technically going to give us... We'd actually have a person in charge there. Maybe we would have had 15%. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost clicked on something here. Gain papal influence. Sure. We probably should actually improve it, Mr. Pope, at some point as well, but hey ho, it is what it is. There we go. Get you to group up. We can do a quick check. Privateer, just for a month. It is enough. Alright, excellent. Permanent claim on every province with a central trade or estuary, which is in the areas of Schleswig, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, Hinterpommern, West Prussia, East Prussia, Coronia, Livonia, Estonia, or South Karelia. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. That means we do have a bunch of claims over here now. Now, I'm gonna presume that... Oh, need to wait like a month or something like that. You, anyway, go back to protecting trade for now. Don't need to piss off Mr. Novgorod just yet. I mean, we will piss him off, but for now we'll be good. Alright. So, declaring war on you, that would be 40k. We can bring in Lithuania and Poland on a promise of territory. I'd rather not do that. Same here, province of territory. I mean, this is not going to work because Mr. Emperor is going to come in and attack us. Same here. Yes. I mean, he usually hates Lübeck. No, he's going to defend them as well. No one wants to come in and fight Denmark. Don't think we can take them at the moment. Alright. We'll just have to wait for some more wars to come in. How old are you? Me fellow, 57. Let's... go with you. Where's my navy? Not particularly good. Need to make sure we stay on top when it comes to military tech. Maybe we should be re-electing just at the moment, just to actually get some monarch points going while we're trying to pump up the development here. That actually does make sense, come to think of it. It's going to be how much now to fabricate a claim? 30. Well, I might as well go for one more, and then we'll see. We don't actually have any claims on Sweden, which is interesting. Sweden, however, does not approve of us. Oh, another mission fulfilled, really? Regen exists. But we don't... Do I want to click this now? You don't seem to be a pirate though, but maybe that changes. Well, while he's allied to Lithuania, we'll keep having an alliance with Novgorod at least. It's a pretty mighty admiral. And here we just need to steal Danzig, Riga or Lübeck. Riga is allied to everyone around them. That's obviously going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, at least we have a government reform. Let's just go with frequent elections. And try and generate a bit of monarch point that way instead. Need an opportunity to fight here. There's way too much peace nonsense going on. I do not approve. Alright. Well, let's get a claim on this one then, I guess. You can come back. Sweden is allied to Lithuania as well. Stettin would come in now. That's not going to help. We need to kick out a few more people there, I think. Right, other diplomat. I don't know. Just go and fabricate or improve with neighboring people. Okay, this one's going to bug me, so I'm just going to do that for now. Where's my navy? I'm gonna presume that you are better. You are indeed better. Just need to find an opportunity to go to war here, really. I mean, if we keep doing some development here... Oh, there's some plane overhead. Hopefully you can't hear that, but I do suspect you can. We're just going to spend all our Republican tradition here. It is currently increasing, though, because we are righteous, apparently. I guess that's good. Probably as sensible a time as any to actually re-elect. Keep pushing this up. Should increase our force limit as well. Yeah, we can have 8 whole troops now. Oh, yeah. Enemies are going to be quaking in their boots when they see our majestic army. Huh. I mean, I feel that is still probably worth it. Because, I mean, surely we can't re-elect, even if we don't turn into a dictatorship, surely we can't re-elect if our republic tradition is too low to pay the price for re-election. I'm gonna assume. Now, that might be completely idiotic, but we'll see. Also, let's put you on... We'll save up and do some more development after a while instead, and then we'll just put you on protect trade here. See what we can get. A bit of cash. 10 whole ducats. I'm going to take the papal influence. That actually seems more worthwhile. Yes, we're making money. Sweet. We're the most terrible pirates there's ever been. When can we steal money again? 65, eh? Come on, someone has got to do some warring here, surely. The Teutonic Order should have some excitement soon. Jesus Christ, the planes today. I'm just trying to be quiet while it's flying overhead so you don't hear it, because I don't think it triggers on its own, just when I'm talking. Right. Crimea, nonsense, nonsense. Augsburg, Muscovy is growing to the east now instead. Or not. Doesn't really look like they... I thought I saw the name change. Maybe they just absorbed one of their tiny vassals. Which is ironically going to make them weaker, but... no complaints from me. Alright, come on. We need someone to fight someone. Denmark, Sweden. How would you like to go for some fisticuffs with each other? More light ships. I mean, it is tempting. Danzig revolt, something. Need someone to attack here who doesn't pull in 5,000 troops to fight us. I mean, ideally you. Lithuania would come in. Still not quite enough. If we can get enough favors with Poland, and we can call them in, then we should be good. We already got 7 favors with them. And taking a shit ton of land from Mr. Denmark is going to be pretty sweet. Donate to the poor? No, I'm just going to take the money. I'm very poor myself here, so that feels like the appropriate thing to do. How quickly are we gaining favors with them anyway? Well, we're up to 8 now. Okay, it's not too bad. Alright, election again. We're going to keep this guy now then. We did get military power, which is nice. Now he is pretty... I actually don't think... Did we check how old he is? 62. Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal. Would like someone younger to re-elect, but... just to get a bit of extra monarch point going now. I think it's probably worth it. Not attacking to Teutons. Lithuania would come in. Poland would come in on a province of territory here. Which is kind of interesting. Because we could take... I'd rather fight Denmark though and take all of their land, I think. And then we can look at going for Livonian Order, etc, etc. Riga is allied to Teutons and Livonians, yeah. So we're going to get the chance to fight them anyway, I think. Oh no, we're back to losing money again. And we're apparently corrupt. I mean, we are pirates, so that's kind of, you know, implied anyway, I would say. Oh, conquest against Danzig, Prussian Confederation, there we go. So now, I mean, you are obviously not going to be helping out anyone. Let's see, who can we declare war on? Muscovy is allied to you. I mean, I'm more than willing to join your war here. I'll take the admin points. Come on, Poland, call me in. You know you want to. Or is Danzig the one that it's Teutonic Reconquest of Danzig? Yeah. Poland's a secondary participant, but that is a big juicy Danzig, it has to be said. We'll have to see if they can call in anyone else. No, just the Teutonic Order. Okay, I think the Teutonic Order might just completely cease to exist here, if we're going to be completely honest. This is not looking particularly well for them. So how does that make this look? Yeah, Teutons are not going to defend you. Teutons are obviously not going to defend you. Which actually makes this quite an even fight. Sure whether improving with Brandenburg would make them less likely to join the war as well. Because that would be great. Otherwise, as soon as these guys finish this war, I think we can just go and charge in towards Denmark. I don't think he's enough in depth for it, unfortunately. Well, this is going about as expected. Now this is probably going to take them 500 years to siege down because they can't get naval supremacy. Danzig, do you want an alliance? No, they hate me. I mean, fine, fair enough. But once this war finishes, we should be good to go, really. So then attacking Denmark is going to pull in Brandenburg and Hamburg, which is not going to be too much of a problem. Maybe we could even steal Hamburg. Do we have a claim on them? No, not quite. Could maybe vassalize them though. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Right, we might want to look at actually building up our army though, so it's maxed out. Is it time to go and do some development? We'll wait until we need to take the tech here. Because maybe we can get it going. How close are we here? Depends a bit. It is probably cheaper if we do expand infrastructure though. Should have done that ages ago. I think we would have saved quite a bit of Diplo points doing that. Still. All is great in hindsight. 14%. Okay, there we go. And with that, everyone would join a glorious conquest of... I do need a diplomat. This is very, very true. Okay, Denmark, my friend, get wrecked. Now, in terms of what we want in this war, I am thinking... Let's go for Holstein. Mainly because... I will definitely be able to capture that one. I'm not sure about naval supremacy here, so... Let's go. Where's my navy? Alright, let's bring navy home. We need you to pick up our troops. So the first thing that's going to happen is they're going to go and beat up Brandenburg, which is fine. I don't think we need to do that much in this war, if we're going to be honest. Possibly go and sink some of these ships here. And then go and hide. Is Danzig a subject? You're a vassal of Poland, okay. Well, that's going to make things even easier. Alright, that looks like it's tech time, so let's just double check whether we can get the institution first. So, swap you back to encourage development. And develop, I guess. How are we looking here? Not quite. Let's wait another couple of months then. You're actually going to land some troops here. I'd rather not. See whether we can scare him off. He's running away at least, so that's a good sign. We do have a vastly superior admiral. Unfortunately, we're not rolling vastly superior. Jesus Christ, seriously? Okay, we do have backup now, so that's okay. We'll just sink the crap out of that. You go up there as well. Alright, very good. Well, with that, I am going to call this an episode here. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.